All right, everybody. So this is a hive that has a queen, but has a laying worker drone pattern. Um, and there's multiple queen supersedure cells already. And when I say already, I mean it's because this hive was a virgin queen on May 9 from a split. I had a virgin queen that I saw crawling around on another frame in another hive that was getting ready to swarm. I clipped her and put her into here. And on 5/20, May 20th, I noticed the queen and I noticed that there were eggs. And then yesterday, I noticed that the laying pattern was mostly of a laying worker pattern, as in drones, very scattered all over the place, and yet the queen is still there. So yesterday I reduced the super, I took it off completely, just put a one deep, and just to confine them a bit, there's only about 5 frames worth of bees. We'll go ahead and give them a peek. And the purpose of this video mainly is to show you the laying pattern, and that the queen is there, and that I have a failing queen, I guess. Either that or she's just too new. So she was virgin May 9. Today is May 29. So 20 days later. So let's give them a little bit more smoke. Little short bit amount of rain just came down, maybe for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes maybe tops. It wasn't a lot of rain, so they may be a little testy. We're going to start off 3 frames in. Take this guy out. So nothing on either one of these sides. So a little comb on this guy. Last time I saw the queen, she was on like the 4th further in. So let's see. Okay, so nothing on here, just a little bit of nectar. You can see plenty of bees there. We have a queen cup there at the very bottom. Another queen cup here. Right here. Another one here. This one I can't see because the hole's kind of angled more towards the comb. I can't quite take a peek in there. And this one has got an egg, and it's got plenty of royal jelly in it. So it's on the top of the frame. There's plenty of pollen and some scattered nectar everywhere. There's no brood on here at all. I'll put this guy back in. The queen's not on this frame. Go to the next frame. Here we go. We got a full amount of bees here. Blow them out of the way. And you can see the laying pattern. It's all drone. Despite there being a queen here, the laying pattern is of a laying worker. There's no eggs in any of the other spots in there. Okay, let's see. Do we have any more queen cells? I know when I opened it up yesterday, there was plenty of queen cells. And again, I wouldn't normally open up a hive so soon, but just for the purposes of the video and for education, this is the first time I get a virgin queen that comes back mated and is failing right away. So we have some nectar here. We have a queen cup right here, right up here, and lots of nectar, queen cup, pollen. See if I can take a peek inside that one cell. There's an egg in that cell. There's no royal jelly yet. I don't see any other cells here. Take a quick peek for the queen. Let's see her. Put this guy back together. Okay, next one. This is where I think the queen is going to be. This is where she's been the past 2 inspections, right on this frame. And there she is. I see her. So there's the queen right there. Right there. At the bottom there. She's moving around. She's being tended to. Right there. She's still there. And you can see the pattern. The laying pattern here. The laying pattern is still... The laying pattern here is still not good. A lot of drone. I see larvae and all these cells here. Here's another queen cup down here, or swarm cell at that point. It's down there. But again, these guys just may be trying anything, and there is royal jelly in there. There's actually, and a larva. See if we can get a real close up on all those larvas in there, in those cells. Lots of larvae. Flip it around, see what else we got. So another queen cell at the top. Right there. Another queen cell here on the bottom left. Bottom left there. Another one here where my thumb is at. Another cup. Right there towards the center. Looks a little funky. But again, the laying pattern. Check out the laying pattern. Okay. There's the queen there still. Right there. Okay, there's that laying pattern. Let me look inside these cells. So all the queen cells have eggs, royal jelly, etc., etc. The lighting isn't all that great. It just finished raining, so it's still a little cloudy, but there are eggs, single eggs in the center in this entire area here. All of this, it's got plenty of eggs. Yep. moving along. Good amount of bees. Good amount of bees. And the very last frame, which really there isn't much on it. Queen cup down there, and there's an egg in that one. Let's see if I can angle it for the camera. There's a queen cup in there. Lots of honey on top, some nectar, some pollen. No eggs here. The back side's not much going on there. And that's that. So the question to you guys is, why? 1, 2, 3. Why are so many queen cells? Is she failing? Or is this just a laying worker? There's only one way to really find out, and that's just to let the hive do its thing, let it take its course, see what happens. So, and I think that's going to be my, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, but if you guys have any other suggestions, comments, or ideas on what's going on here, post them down below. I appreciate that. This is, I do a lot of splits. I'm trying to grow my apiary, and this is the first time that this has happened to me. So again, I'm still learning. Been keeping bees now for 1 year. 1 year in May. Collected honey for the first time this year, and I currently have 6 honey colonies, and can't remember exactly, but about 4 or 5 nukes that I've made from splits that I'm growing and splitting for more honey colonies, and again continuing to expand. So I'll do a follow-up video on this next week, and we're going to call this the Failing Queen with Swarms video, and this will be part 1. Subscribe to my channel and hit your notification button, and next week I'll go ahead and do a follow-up video, and we'll make it a part 2, and we'll see what it's doing. And we'll continue this series until either there is clear indication of which way this hive is going, whether it's going to be to swarm or replace, or to continue as a laying worker kind of hive. So stay tuned for next week. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for watching B to Z. Till next time, happy beekeeping.